Today we will fully break down all the core logic of the themed live broadcast held on August 24, 2026. The broadcast set 3 clear objectives at the outset. First, to fully interpret the courseware faith is the eye of science and extract its underlying core. Second, to respond to the external criticism that theory alone has no practical value and dig deep into the root cause of the disconnection between theory and reality. Third, to complete the reconstruction of brain cognition through thought experiments and economic formula deduction. Without cognitive updating, people will always be trapped in old ideological confusion. 2. Courseware Core I, Brain Perception Mechanism and Group Irrationality. First, let's look at the first set of core viewpoints from the courseware. The human brain itself is a self-consistent mathematical system with 2 types of natural non-perception of absolute threats and non-perception of truth. The brain automatically avoids potential harm. For example, in family education during the family planning era, children got used to the obedient unilateral relationship within the family, and thus cannot handle two-way game relations after entering society. The human brain inherently presupposes that groups are uncontrollable, and group irrationality invalidates all rational calculations. Cooperation between people is mostly passive rather than active. The core function of government is to restrain group irrationality. Its authority is secondary in priority, gaining reverence through historical contributions rather than violent deterrence. The 2 eternal elements driving human underlying behavior are fear and reproduction. 3. Courseware Core II, Religious Logic, Emergence Effect, and the Essence of Faith. Next comes the second set of core viewpoints. All religious systems essentially drive people through fear and reward. They create fear through the punishment of hell and provide positive incentives through the reward of heaven. The concept of reincarnation in Buddhism lacks clear positive reward drive, so its vitality is weaker than the promise of heaven in Christianity. All organizations are born with the instinct to safeguard their own interests and will actively set up imaginary enemies. Emergence means that individuals in a group develop abilities beyond the original structure. If human brain neural networks can emerge with abilities that break through presets, then AI may also break through the boundaries set by humans in the future, bringing unknown risks. Faith is essentially a switch in the brain. True faith is a process of empirical verification, not a verbal declaration of belief.